I'm Richard Watts and I do Raw Productions 2000. I'm just going to talk about some stuff in the past, present, future, and give you guys a bit of an insight into what goes on this side of the camera. So obviously at the beginning of this year I decided that I was going to go fully into this and start doing YouTube and uploading all the stuff that I had, because I had loads and loads of different videos, and I thought, well, they just sit on my hard drive, I need to share them basically. So I mean, to start off with, like Booze Night, we've got a new version coming. I know a lot of, well, it's the only video I've got that has a dislike on it, so that tells me that something's going wrong. But we've changed the concept a bit. It started off as supposed to be like a visual podcast, where, you know, me and the guys just talk about being musicians and whatnot. But yeah, people didn't seem to really engage with it very well, so, you know, it's just one of those things. Way Too Much Left 4 Dead Reanimated. I did that because I used to, when I edited it originally, it was about 8 years before, and since then I've learned a lot more. I now use, well, at the time I used iMovie, but when I did that one I used Movie Maker, which is like really primitive. Obviously there's, like, it got to a point where I was like, I reckon I could, I've still got the original footage, I reckon I could do it better, so I did, and that's what came out. So yeah, there you go. Obviously, like a lot of the channel, we have like sketches, like meeting a friend in the park and whatnot. They're a lot of fun. A lot of the time somebody comes up with a crazy concept, and namely me, and we just like film it and have fun. It's just a good laugh. BandHub. I don't think I've actually got any BandHub videos left. I can get some more, but I have to pay for them through the channel, like through the website, sorry. But I don't really want to do that because I basically would just be losing more money. So far I've probably spent about £2,000-ish on various bits and bobs that have gone with the channel. The main one's this Mac. I also bought a new hard drive. I bought a graphics tablet. I've got a green screen now. I've got new tripods. I got a phone, which I now film a lot of the stuff with the phone because it's actually better than the cameras that I've got, which is crazy. But yeah, so yeah, I've put a lot of money in, and just spending like 30 quid. I think it's like 7 quid or something like that to just download the videos, and then I'd have to cancel it, and it just seems like a lot of hassle for not a lot of benefit. Although there are some pretty damn cool songs on there. But I stopped doing BandHub because basically people just kept fucking hassling me about shit. Like, I'd started off just picking a video here and there, and, you know, it was stuff that I wanted to do, stuff that I already knew, and it was fun, it was enjoyable. And then it got to a point where, like, I would start uploading, like, start a video, and it just took months and months and months before it was completed. Quite a few of them haven't even got that far because people just aren't interested, because I go more for like the album stuff rather than the actual like singles, as it were. You know, the stuff with the music videos, because I just use them for my drum covers now because it's just quicker. I can get more videos out, and to be honest, it was getting to the point where I was running out of videos. You know, I was having all sorts of trouble with people hassling me about stupid things. Like, I had a guy who turned around to me and said that my recording, the drums weren't heavy enough. I said, well, I've done Killswitch Engage with this, and your song is Guns N' Roses' Prostitute from Chinese Democracy, which is a shit song, you know, but he found somebody else in the end. I had another guy, I did a recording of Screamager by Therapy, and he said, could I re-record it with a single bass drum? And I was like, no, that's not how I roll. So yeah, but other ones have been fun. A lot of the ones that I've got on there, I mean, sometimes you have somebody who is in charge of the collab or something, and they're not very good, and they kind of everybody else is just like flawless, and then that one person just ruins it. So you get a lot of that, and because of that, I just get away from it now. If stuff's still going on, there's, like I say, there's still like a lot of collabs that aren't finished. So if people like approach me about those, then yeah, I carry on and finish them off and stuff. But I'm not starting new videos, I'm not doing new recordings, because it's way too much hassle. I used to do like one in a session, whereas with the drum covers, I can usually knock out about 5 or 6 in a session, and it's just more fun. I just find it a lot more enjoyable. So yeah, like I say, some of the older ones like Diary of a Bumscreech and the Cockroach Behind the Music was stuff that I already had. I just put a bit of polish on it, like a very small amount, and I just put an intro and outro on it basically. Then we got the How Do You Play This, which doesn't get loads of views, but it was fun. Obviously we've done Jurassic World, we've just started How to Survive 2. So hopefully with a bit of luck I'll get some more recorded, because it can be quite hard to get me and Green into a room for a length of time to actually record some footage, and then I've got to edit it together and everything else. So yeah, there's that. What else we got on here? 6969 is probably one of the best videos I've got on my channel. I don't know how, I don't know why, but for some reason the view count was shockingly high within a very short space of time for me. I think it was like 40 views in like 2 hours or something. So that was crazy. Then I've just noticed there's a bunch that aren't on here, and that's mainly due to copyright. I've now worked out a way of getting around the copyright, because I don't make money from this channel. I only have 15 subscribers. So for them to turn around and say that you can't have the videos on your channel because you don't own the video, I think is bullshit, especially when you consider, like, I've bought the CDs, I've got the t-shirts, you know, I've got the DVDs and all that sort of stuff, and then I'm not allowed to use any of it for my own footage. You know, it's like, oh, you worried about me making tons of money from it? I have 15 subscribers and my channel's not monetized. So I don't know, it's just annoying, silly and annoying. But I've now got a sketch pad that I'm using to sort of write down the sketches that I've got, new ideas. A lot of the new ones I need props, so I'm going to have to save up some money. I got some new equipment that I want to get, which once again I need to get money up together for it first. But when all that happens, hopefully the quality of the videos will go up quite a bit. But I've got enough, I think I've got it written down here somewhere. I've got enough to last me until halfway through February, video wise, and those are old ones, like 6 months old, that have just been sat there. I have been working silently on new videos, and there's a new outro that I've worked together, which I'm quite proud of. I like it, and the songs are slightly better. I prefer the song now to what it used to be. But like I said, I've got a whole new lot. I know some of these are going to get banned, so I've got to turn around and flip the images and hopefully get around the copyright. But yeah, basically watch this space. Hopefully there's going to be a lot more stuff coming that is going to be good. It's going to be good. And like I say, I've got new sketches coming. The problem with the sketches is they take a lot longer to film and edit and write, and you know, all that jubblies. So it can be a pain in the arse. But with a drum cover, I just pick a song and then I record it. Obviously, sometimes I do. Well, I like to get the relevant T-shirt just to make it seem a bit more locked in or whatever. But yeah, like I say, watch this space. It's going to get interesting, hopefully. And have a happy new year. Hopefully 2019 will be good for all of us. And for the last time this year, bye-sies!